This conference will now be recorded.
So thanks for waiting, everybody. There was a small update running on GoToMeeting due to audio got connected a little late. Fine. Now, yesterday I was explaining you all about the key customizing steps relevant to Material Master. That is two settings of accounting and five settings of Material Master I was talking about. So I repeat again what I was explaining about the seven steps. They are nowhere relevant to our module SD. But without doing those steps, I cannot step into the material creation. If no material creation, no sale. If no sale, no shipping, no billing. So understand the impact why we are doing the steps of some other module relevant also. Right. So let me log into the SAP screen. Kindly wait. So now here, please understand when I speak about the customizing steps relevant to the finance. So go back to the IMG screen first. Now first we'll see the two settings of accounting, that is what? Global settings and posting periods. So let me go back to the IMG screen here. Now as versions change, the there may be some environmental changes. Now here you can see financial accounting, you can see financial accounting new. So now I want to do the step global settings. So in some servers you will see only financial accounting new. In some servers you may see financial accounting, the old one. In some servers you may see both. So either you go by financial accounting or either you go by financial accounting new, you will reach the same layout. First point. So then why the both we have here? You may have a question. The GL accounting got a split. For that purpose, the two environmental changes got updated. That is for financial purpose. We got nothing to do with that. Just for your understanding why so kind of in one line say. Okay. So fine. Now if you are going to financial accounting here, then financial accounting global settings, then company code, enter global parameters. Now here you'll find so many. Click on position, find your company code GRAI. Grasim India Private Limited is what I made. Double click on it. You got to maintain the fields over here. Not all, some of what I'll tell you anyway. Now the same, if you are going by financial accounting new, financial accounting global settings new, global parameters. Enter global parameters. Again, you are coming to the same layout. Either you go by the old menu path, either you come by new menu path. You are coming to the same destination. That's what I say. Versions in SAP may change, but functionality will never change. Pattern will never change. Only the backend program lines organized in terms of tables. There you will find the changes. We are not into technical. If you're learning ABAP, then you need to focus on that. We are not into technical, we are into functional. So application is all about our role. Application customizing is all about role. That never changes. Okay. When you understand this one logic, your learning will be very convenient. Your understanding will go in very smooth manner. Okay. So GRA enter. Double click. Here you find so many fields. Now please understand, maintain only those fields which I come across over here. Now here, one small, it is not showing my company here. When you are done in enterprise structure, company and company code assignment, that makes this company respond here automatically. If it is not mean somebody might have got deleted or something might have gone wrong. So what I'll do, kindly wait for a minute. Let me go back to the enterprise structure. Check the entry of assignment, financial accounting, assign company code to company. Click on position, GRA, enter. Somehow it got missed. We made it, but maybe some during the update of something happened in SAP, the assignment got missed, or while doing the assignment in the focus of explanation, I might have not saved it. Reason may be anything. But it is not, go back and refix it up. Okay, now I come back to enter global parameters. Click on position, find GRAI, our company code, double click on it. Now you see here graphic. సో ఎప్పుడైనా మనం చేసిన యాక్టివిటీ ఏదైనా రెస్పాండ్ కాకపోతే ఆ యాక్టివిటీ వెళ్ళి చెక్ చేయాలా, అక్కడ సెటప్ ఏమైనా डिस्टर्ब అయిపోతే మళ్ళీ దాన్ని రీఆర్గనైజ్ చేయాలా, देन इट विल बी अपडेटेड. तो जब भी हम लोग जो भी पिछला स्टेप में किए सो रेस्पॉन्ड नहीं हो रहा, सो फिर से पीछे को जाके चेक करना है, नहीं बना तो फिर से बनाना है, then it will be updated. It's quite common because this is a public system. Some fields may not respond sometime, even though you think you are done. You do you it's not like you have done, it's you did only. But if it is not updated in the database, then whom should be blamed? Right? So these kind of inconveniences are quite common. Please focus. So here, chart of accounts to be maintained. Company comes automatically anyway, and company code is productive to be, and fiscal year variant to be, proposed fiscal year to be, field status variant, posting periods variant, maximum exchange rate deviation, negative posting permitted, activate CM, that is cash management. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 fields. One, that is company, comes automatically. So 9 fields we maintain manually. Right? So let's see how to. Now, what is the purpose of chart of account? Chart of accounts tells you about the company's financial policy, how to be recognized. So here, these all are made by the trainees while they're practicing. The chart of accounts tells about the financial policy. It is a core customizing step of FI module. So during the live project, it is not must every time we customize. Every time the FI guy customize. No. In the SAP standard database, we have the standard chart of accounts given by SAP defaultly. There are so many entries. That's the reason the standards are in down. So I click on fields over here. Okay, this one, I'm sorry. 2025 entries are there. So here scroll down, down. Yeah. So here always to be taken as INT, International Chart of Accounts International. You'll see standards also, but since there are so many, everything got mixed up. This is also standard. Why international we take? Because the companies where we are SAP implemented, most of those companies have their operations globally. That means in more than one country they will have their operations. So chart of accounts globally means as per the global financial policy. See, if it is Indian based company, you follow RBI standards. Simple, general understanding. If it is a globally organized company, you will find you will go with World Bank standards. Don't conclude with this understanding only. Just for your saying your understanding, I'm saying this. So locally means as per the country standards. Globally means as per the multinational standards. So during the live projects, if you ask me, out of 100 projects, 99 projects will be maintained with INT only. Maybe one or two projects client may have some specification, then it can be customized. That is the purpose why the FI trainees learn to make. Because during the project when they got to make, they should know how to make. So it is all about the financial control. The chart of account reveals the financial control, how to be organize the financial calculation setups. With reference to the chart of accounts, the company code is recognized with the financial policies. So always remember when you're practicing, take INT. And company code is productive. Until you put a check mark here, your company code is not activated. If it is not activated, it cannot be usable. The organization levels which come under the company code cannot be usable for accounting purpose. So always it is to be activated productive. Fiscal year variant. You find so many here. Straightly come down till you find K4. What is the purpose of K4 now? Think about India. Our financial year, April to March, right? Now we are in the last days of the financial year of, and from next month onwards, 2024 financial year will start. Think about USA, Jan to December. So January is the opening of the financial year, December is the closing of the financial year. In some part of European based countries, Their financial year starts in the month of June and ends in the next year of July. So why we are talking about all, you may think. What I mean to say here, Jan to December, April to March, or June to July, from wherever your calendar year may getting started. Finally, you are working on a 12-month calendar year, right? So K4 tells about four specific period calendar. Jan, Feb, March first quarter, April, May, June second quarter, July, August, September third quarter, October, November, December fourth quarter. If it is India, April, May, June first quarter, July, August, September second quarter, October, November, December third quarter, January, February, March fourth quarter. So K4 maintaining is very common, very important. And in any project, irrespective of the country, we always mark as K4. So that from wherever the year is starting, that's fine. But company is following a 4 quarter calendar year. Remember this point. Why is K4? This is the purpose. Proposed fiscal year, whatever the current calendar year we are initiating, that should be recognized in the system. And field status variant, posting period variant. Variant is a term we are going to define in the next step. For time being here, you maintain the variant as 1000. Field status variant. Give 1000 in both the blocks. We're going to make our variant in the next coming step when we do the posting period, and that will be replaced here automatically. So variant is a term to which you're going to tag the current calendar year with the break evens of the months with the previous year connectivity. How you will see that in the next step. Maximum exchange rate deviation. Always we give 10 here. Remember. Why? What is exchange rate deviation? See, there is a difference between the currency to currency types. Between every currency types, you will find an exchange rate deviation. For example, a currency of USA, a currency of India. Definitely there will be some exchange rate deviation, right? Customer is paying in INR when it is in the company's financial book of USA, the exchange rate differs. So according to the exchange rate, you should convert the currencies. So every day the NAV changes. As per the NAV, the exchange rate fluctuates, right? Today the dollar value is this much, tomorrow it may be slightly up and down. It's quite common, right? So maximum exchange rate deviation is 10. 10% will not be, but maximum will give 10. If 10% exchange rate deviation is there, the economy will fall down within no time. It will be in points only. But even here or even during the project, maximum exchange rate deviation we give as 10. Done. Negative posting permitted. That is whatever prices are fixed up in the finance book relevant to a product on that during the sale when we got to give a discount, system should allow permit. So I should activate here so that discounts can be calculatable in the sales system. We'll see that in future. Activate CM, that is cash management. Whatever payment is been paid by the customer, that should hit the finance book. These fields to be maintained. Other than these fields, do not touch any other fields, please. All right, saved. So my made request pops up. Continue. Go a step back. Back. Close this. Now the next is all about if I go to financial, see, we have been through financial accounting new and we could configure, right? Now, if I go to financial accounting on the top, financial accounting global settings, company code, enter global parameters, click on position, GRA, enter, enter, double click, you get to see all. That's what I say. Functionality will never change. The menu path or the layout pattern may get changed, but fields and the features will never. All right, done. So that's about your first step, global settings. Now, after doing global settings, you should do posting periods. Okay, because global settings is base for posting periods to be. You should follow the customizing in the same sequence because the present customized activity is base for the next customizing step. If directly you are going to two, if one is not returned means two got no meaning. So without global settings, posting periods cannot be. Okay, so we made the global settings, now posting periods. So if I'm going to financial accounting global settings, documents, posting periods, define variant for open posting periods number one, open and close posting periods number two, assign variant. Three steps we got. So I should make a variant, which is a term for which I need to tag the current calendar year, and that variant, when connected to the company code, the year will be recognized when using the organization levels which got connected under the company code. How they all works, you will see. First, how to make this, we'll understand. Three steps, right? The same activity, if you are going by financial accounting new, here we have general ledgers accounting, master data. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Financial accounting global settings here, ledgers, fiscal year and posting periods. Here, this is define variant, this is number one. Then open and close posting period, this is number two. Then this is number three. This fourth step is not required for us, so do not get into this. No need to do this. This is financial purpose. I need to make a variant first. For that, the connecting the calendar year 2024 and assigning to the variant. Three steps. One, two, and between three. Okay, no confusion. So first, click on the IMG activity here. New entries. We make our own variant. What is variant? Variant is a term when one activity need to be connected for multi-purpose, we define by a variant. What is multi-purpose? You will understand in the next step when you see the open and close posting periods. So first I'll make GRA GRASM variant. Save it back. So I made my variant, which is a term. Now this variant need to be connected and organized with the current calendar year. So open and close posting periods, when you click on, it gives you a pop-up. In some servers you may get pop-up. If you're getting this pop-up, maintain all. In some servers it will directly take you to this screen. Finally we got to come to this screen. Okay, that's the first point. Now here in my server there are so many people are crazy and they bit many things. Okay, fine. Now here Okay. So here all in the server you will find just a minute. See, these are standards. 0001, 1000, 2000, 3000, like this you may find. Please wait. Okay. And 1000 standards is all our standards. 1000, 1004, 1000. I can. Kindly wait. I just click on this and hold it for a long time. That's the reason this keep going on. Kindly wait, please. So let me just log in back. So here click on position, for example, find 1000. You'll find 1000 plus 1000 A, D, K, M, S, like that. In every option you'll get, for example, 1001 also you have all, 1004 also you got, for example, or 0001 also you'll find A, D, K, M, S. In every combination you'll have all. So click on position and find 1000, for example. 1000 A, D, K, M, S, don't touch, take 1000 with plus. I'll tell you why. And this account should be blank. In for some ZZZ will be there, that is for core accounting purpose. We need without account. Remember. So take always plus. Why plus only? You'll understand. Click on this corner box so that entire row will be selected. Copy it first. Replace this 1000 by GRAI what we made in the previous step. And do not touch anything. Straightly place the cursor in every year column and make it to 2024, 2024, 2024, 2024. Right? And save it first. Enter. Now, activity has been done. Now your doubt or question should be, sir, what is this one? What is this 1? What is this 12? What is this 13? And what is this 16? It's one financial year. So 1. Right? 2024 is a one financial year. So 1. Justified. It consists of how many months? 12 months. This is also justified. In a year, we have 12 months justified. Then what is 13? 2023 closing balance will be opening balance of 2024. So 2023 last month December 1 plus 2024 total 12 months is equal to 13. So 2023 December's closing balance is the opening balance of 2024. So 12 plus 1, 13. That's the break even. Then what is the 16? 2023 last quarter assessment and last month left out stock. So last quarter means 3 months plus last month left out is 1 plus current year 12 months is equal to 16. సో 2023 లాస్ట్ క్వార్టర్లో ఎంత ఉంది అని అసెస్ చేసుకొని లాస్ట్ మంత్లో ఎంత లెఫ్ట్ అవుట్ ఉంది అన్నది 2024కి క్యారీ ఫార్వర్డ్ చేయడం అన్నది 16 ब्रेक इवन। तो 2023 लास्ट क्वार्टर का असेसमेंट को लेते हुए लास्ट मंथ में जो बचा है उसको 2024 जनवरी को कैरी फॉरवर्ड करके लेने का जो प्रोसेस है वो 16 का ब्रेक इवन है। So what is 1 means 1 financial year, 12 means total number of months in a year, 13 the last month of last year plus current year total months, 16 last quarter last month plus current year 12 months. And this last field don't ever touch. This is not for us. This is core for controlling purpose. Now what is this plus? This should be a doubt. If I mark as A, the the calendar year is only for asset posting related applications. If I mark as D, it is only customer related. If I mark as K, it is only vendor related. So always we take as plus, that means to my company code when I connect, it connects to all the organization levels, valid for all account types. Okay, so we are dealing with SD and we are dealing with some kind of financial settings, we are dealing with some kind of inventory settings, we are dealing with some kind of production settings, some kind of warehouse settings. At all the levels, the current calendar year should be connected, right? So valid for all account types when you maintain, what happens? GRAI, the variant is activated with 2024 calendar, okay, with valid for all account types. Back. Now assign variant to company code. When you click over here, click on position and find GRAI, the company code what we made. Replace default 1000 by GRAI. What happened to this variant? We have connected the current calendar year 2024 with a valid for all account type activity. So under this financial, that is company code, what all the organization levels you connected, sales organization, maybe distributor, maybe plant, maybe storage, maybe warehouse, maybe shipping point, maybe all those business activities are recognized operating in the current calendar year 2024. That is the concept of global settings, and that is the concept of connecting the posting periods to the company code organized with the global settings. Okay, try to understand why we have done this. Even though you don't understand the core functionality of every field, don't worry, they are not our core area. అవి చేయకపోతే ఏమవుతుందో నాకు అర్థం చేసుకుంటే చాలు, ఎందుకు చేస్తున్నామో అర్థం చేసుకుంటే చాలు. ओके, सो क्यों कर रहे सो समझ में आया तो बस है, किस वास्ते कर रहे सो समझ में आया तो बस है, क्या कंटेंट है कोशिश कीजिए समझने के लिए, नया आए तो भी फर्क नहीं, you're not into finance. So global settings and posting periods we made now. Now I can step into the customizing steps relevant to material master, which are five, what we discussed other day. So at a stage we'll see those five customizing stages in tomorrow's session. If I start now, I may not do even one. So when you see all five in sequel, you will get a clarity of interrelation of those five, how they are. So today we made global settings and posting periods. Both we have done in one day. So global settings is based for posting periods. We got the clarity. So likewise tomorrow when we see the five settings which I was explaining yesterday, maintain field selection for data screen, industry sector, maintain company code for material management, material type, and material group. So how they will be interrelated, what is the purpose, you will get every best clarity. Okay, so keep working on till date what we have done and understand. I'm going to share this recording in some time. Understand what we have done today and do join with the same meeting link. Tomorrow we'll see the five steps relevant to the material master. All right, everybody.